What's going on, YouTube? Trucker D back again. So I hope everybody's if you're a truck driver, I hope y'all staying safe out there. If you're back at home, hope you're staying safe, washing your hands, doing your quarantine, because man, this corona shit is crazy. It's getting crazy. People dying, people not being able to get what they need. It's rough out here. But yeah, I hope everybody's staying safe, Hopefully you got, your essentials that you need. And just staying safe, man. So just a recap with me, as I said before, I delivered the 2 loads, Clarksville and Pauls Valley, Oklahoma, to Walmart. So as I suspected, I always say every time I get multi-stop loads, one of them always, I either get OS&D or I get delayed. And of course, the second stop they delayed. It took like 5.5, almost 6 hours to unload me, and I only had 4 pallets for them, so not really sure why it took them that long, but hey, your guess is as good as mine, but it's Walmart. So the plans actually changed. I was supposed to have a pre-plan going from Russellville, Arkansas down to Orlando, which would have been my load going home. And while I was in the door getting unloaded, they took it off me and they ended up putting another pre-plan on me, which was Liberal, Kansas down to Lakeland, Florida. So that ended up being my new load going home. I was a little irritated because I already knew National Beef, they always take forever to load you. But to my surprise, the load was ready before the DLD, and DLD basically, if you don't know, is deadline departure. So anytime you have a meat load, they basically want you there at least 10 hours before the cutoff time. And they actually had it done at least maybe 10 hours prior to the DLD, which was pretty good for me. So, and it worked out because it was actually more miles, for me. So like I said, I'm delivering that to Lakeland, Florida, at a Publix warehouse, I believe. Yeah. Y'all need to try these. These are pretty good. So I was looking at the route. I'm pretty familiar with navigating, from Kansas to Florida. And like I always say, I'm pretty much a slave to I-40. Like, I stay running up and down I-40. So if y'all ever want to catch me or meet up with me, your best bet is to find me on Interstate 40, because I pretty much live on 40, and if I'm not on 40, I'm pretty much always on 80 for the most part. So, but this time I decided to take a different route, and it's actually about the same in miles. So instead of taking 40 down to 55 and into Birmingham and then through Atlanta, I decided to take 40, shoot down 35, go through Dallas, and then take 20. And then eventually, work my way to I-10. And like I said, it's about the same in miles, so I'm not hurting, by going an alternative route. And the fuel's actually cheaper, down south. So the first day I was able to knock out 650 something miles, and that landed me in Louisiana, like right on the border of Texas and Louisiana. So right now I'm on my 30-minute break. I'm in somewhere in Mississippi, not too far from Hattiesburg. So my 30 will be ending shortly. So the plan is, when this 30 ends, to make it to Florida. Well, I will make it into Florida. I'm gonna try to get close to Tallahassee. Like, I know I won't make it all the way to 75, but I want to at least try to get to Tallahassee or close to it. Because the plan is, my goal is to only have about 300 miles left. Because like I said, this load is due Tuesday at 3 a.m. And right now I'm only 650 miles away. So when I get down to 300 miles, I'm gonna shut it down. That way, Monday I could just pretty much just cruise in. And this place happens to be right down the street from the drop yard. So since I'll get there, sometime Monday afternoon, I'm just drop the truck off and then head home, because I live right by the yard, like maybe 20 minutes from the drop yard. So just chill at home, wait for this load to be due, and then come back, deliver it. Take my truck to the dealer, and have my home time. So I'm still undecided on how many days off I'm gonna take. I said I might take 3, but I may just say fuck it. I may just take the whole week off. Use one of my credits and just take the week off because I have some stuff, some personal stuff that I need to handle and take care of. So I'm gonna go ahead and handle that. So I don't know. But I don't know, for me, for some reason, I can't really stay at home for too long because it's just something about being on the road. Like, when you're out here for so long, I ain't gonna lie, like, even though I have my family and everything, I get bored, you know. It's hard to explain. It's just something about being on this road. I just can't explain it, but I just get that urge, you know, to just come back out here. Not necessarily to deliver freight, but I just love, you know, traveling, you know, seeing the country. It's like the best. It's like the best feeling. I can't really explain it, but yeah. So my 30 is up, so I'm about to get rolling. Just want to take a minute again, thank all the new subscribers out there. Appreciate all of you guys, and as I always tell you, y'all take it easy out there. Stay safe.